Walking around the school garden is my exact definition of peace and tranquility. I bring the purple flower to my nose, savoring its delicate, sweet scent. And then suddenly I felt my chest tightening, making it hard to breathe. I reached for my inhaler in my bag and started to panic badly when I realized I had dropped it somewhere on the way here. Oh my God, am I going to die here all alone? I turned back and saw the most attractive guy in our school, and he was holding my inhaler. Oh, thank God, please give it to me, please. As I took a few puffs from my inhaler gratefully.
It was the first time he had ever spoken to me directly.
He just kept looking at me with those piercing eyes. And that made me feel worse instead of better somehow. I turned away and continued to calm myself down slowly. When I turned back to look at him, he was already gone. This guy was truly mysterious and incredibly intriguing to me. He had transferred to our school a year ago, and nobody knew anything. Hi, my name is Rumi. Nice to meet you all.
And I have a chronic respiratory condition called asthma, unfortunately.
I'm not allowed to participate in any intense physical sports activities. And just a little bit more fun before we continue. Before I continue, please hit like and subscribe now.
That weekend, I invited my best friend Zoe to play golf with me on our private family course.
I told her about what happened to me yesterday in detail, and she started screeching like a hyena, laughing so hard at me. Oh my God, bestie. Maybe he secretly likes you a lot. Hey, he was just trying to help me, that's all, nothing more. Well, he's never talked to any girl before, so it definitely means something.
So what if it does? He's not my type anyway. Way too mysterious.
Rumors said that he had a gang outside of school grounds.
And they like to beat people up and burn things down. But that would make your love story even cuter and more exciting. Stop with your Wattpad fantasies right now. I mean it seriously.
Suddenly, a private jet landed right nearby, shocking us both completely.
And I was shocked to see who stepped out. It was Abby.
He was my childhood friend who moved to Germany when we were 10.
I could barely recognize him. He looked like a prince. He traveled so far to come back here to us.
And I hadn't seen him in 5 whole years.
He ran to hug me and spun me around in circles joyfully.
I missed you too, you handsome boy. Welcome back home. Then Abby noticed Zoe standing right behind me looking.
Why are you playing golf with your maid, Rumi dear? Hey, you! Bring me a fresh orange juice right now, quickly.
Excuse me. Do I look like your maid to you somehow? Abby, she is not my maid, and her name is Zoe, actually. She's my high school best friend, so please be nice to her.
Oh, fine. Whatever you say, then. I need to meet your mother anyway.
He kissed my forehead and ran into our family mansion.
Zoe looked at me with a very disapproving expression on her face. This is your childhood best friend? The guy you told me about? He sounds like a jerk. He's probably just tired from the long flight. Trust me, he's nice.
When I got to school the very next day there,
I saw all the girls. I gathered at the parking lot staring.
I checked what all the chaos was about and saw this. And saw Abby stepping out of his golden helicopter with his bodyguards rolling out a red carpet just for him.
What on earth is he even doing here at my school?
Mira, the most annoyingly spoiled girl in the entire world appeared, accidentally tripped on something invisible right in front of him conveniently.
Oh my god, my dress! It's worth $237.69 million exactly. And now it's dirty. I need some love and comfort right now.
Abby ignored her completely and grabbed a megaphone instead, surprisingly.
Attention, everyone! Consider yourselves lucky because I'm joining your school now! And ladies, I know I'm super handsome and irresistible, but unfortunately, I'm taken.
He sounded so incredibly arrogant and full of himself, honestly. But Mira and the rest of the girls suddenly looked like depressed vegetables.
And they were not happy seeing him walk with me in hallway. Or sitting right next to me in class every single period.
But for some reason, all I could think about was Jinu's empty seat.
Later that day, we had important exam results posted on the bulletin board.
And I was shocked when I didn't see my name in first place.
It was Jinu this time, standing right there smugly smiling. He was either sleeping in class or not attending at all somehow. But he was always in the top 5, and now he's first.
How could he possibly beat me in the exams like this?
After beating someone up in the streets late at night.
All right then. Why don't you just tell us all your secrets?
As he lowered his head right down to my ear slowly.
I suddenly felt my heart skip several beats at once.
Smarter than you, that's for certain, without any doubt. I could be smarter than Einstein himself, you know?
Oh my god, he was so incredibly arrogant about it all.
I was about to push him away from me, roughly.
When suddenly, Abby did that for me.
Who are you? And can you stay away from Rumi, please?
I could ask you the same thing, but honestly, I don't care.
You just turned around and walked away from us calmly.
And Abby looked extremely annoyed and upset by the encounter.
When I started walking down the hallway to get away fast.
He followed me and invited me to dinner tonight.
It sounded nice, so I agreed, hoping to reconnect with him. He took me to a very fancy upscale restaurant that evening.
And we were having a nice time until our food finally arrived.
And suddenly, Abby started yelling at the poor waiter rudely. I ordered a sizzling hot steak, not your stupid incompetence served here.
Abby, what are you doing? It looks completely fine to me, honestly.
The steak isn't sizzling enough for my refined.
And it's not even centered on the plate.
Let's go, Rumi. We're leaving this terrible place right now.
When we stepped outside, I turned to him with fury.
Abby, you're unbelievable. How can you talk to people like that?
Rumi, this was supposed to be a perfect date, and they ruined it.
Wait, a date? I thought this was just dinner between old friends.
I told every girl at school I'm taken. Everyone expects us together.
But I don't want that. I don't even think about you that way. And who are you to decide everything for me like this?
I won't just accept being your friend, Rumi. I'll do anything for more.
And in that moment, I knew things would never be the same.
The next day, at the cafeteria, Zoe and I spotted Jinu.
Looking worried as he talked to someone on his phone secretly.
He's probably talking to his secret mafia advisor right now.
Every mafia boss has their own personal advisor, apparently.
I tapped her head to get her out of her crazy ideas.
But my curiosity about Jinu was only growing stronger daily. I decided to follow him and saw him heading to library, but he just spread his notes out and fell asleep instantly. I snuck closer to look at his notes very carefully and noticed that he had really cute handwriting, actually.
Suddenly, he grabbed my hand, and our lips nearly touched together.
Was he awake this entire time watching me? To be continued.